Willkommen zu Star Wars The Last Hope. Wir sind auf der Suche nach dem Schwarzen Adler, der das Heilmittel für die Versteinungskrankheit gestohlen hat. Und es könnte sein, dass er sich im Kolosseum aufhält. Es läuft gerade ein Turnier, aber wir mussten die Tore schließen, weil unerwartet viele Besucher gekommen sind. Bitte wartet eine Weile, bis wir die Ordnung wiederhergestellt haben. Reicht es, wenn ich übernachte, oder? Ich probiere es einfach mal. Ich übernachte und rede dann nochmal mit denen. Mehr als das nicht ist, kann nicht sein. Genauso gefällt mir Tato. Selbst hier drüben kann ich die Energie vom Kolosseum spüren. Passt auf, dass sie euch nicht erwischt. Wie wäre es erst einmal mit einer Verschnaufpause? Für schlappe 160 Kronen. Wir bleiben. Okay. Kann ich jetzt ins Kolosseum? Nein, noch nicht. Dann reden wir noch mit den Leuten hier. Eine Menge Unruhe in der Stadt, nicht wahr? Und wo ich davon spreche, eure Ringe sind nicht leer, oder? Was soll ich denn auffüllen? Nichts. Sie hat mich enttäuscht angesehen. Ich bin ja voll, auch nichts. Das Mädchen im Geschäft hat mir allerhand zu essen gegeben. Alles kostenlos. Ich habe noch nie so viel gegessen. Wie schön. Das Leben ist so schön. Frühstück köstlich. Mittagessen himmlisch. Abendessen hoffentlich bald. Ich sterbe vor Hunger. Ohne Anesse, wo bist du nur hin? Das kennen wir auch schon. Bruder. Wie? Oh, tut mir leid, ich habe euch mit jemand anderem verwechselt. Um ehrlich zu sein, ist mein Bruder seit einer Ewigkeit nicht mehr nach Hause gekommen. Nicht, dass er vermisst wird oder so, das passiert andauernd. Einmal wollte er nur spazieren gehen und ist dann erst 3 Monate später wieder heimgekommen. Das klingt nach weitaus mehr als einem Spaziergang. Wahrscheinlich ist er wieder irgendwo da draußen und starrt auf das Meer. Hört zu, Reisende, könnt ihr meinem Bruder diese Notizen geben, falls ihr ihn treffen solltet? Klar, ganz einfach, okay? Es riecht süß irgendwie. Oh, keine Sorge, schon gut, das ist nichts. Danke nochmals. Oh, und willkommen im Geschäft. Okay, der hat jetzt nichts, was mich sonderlich interessiert. Da möchte ich noch hin. Großbären, bin ich voll. Ich höre den Jubel vom Kolosseum sogar hier drüben. Verdammt, warum stehe ich nicht dort und kämpfe mit all denen? Oh. Diese Erdbeben könnten doch wenigstens während des Turniers mal eine Pause einlegen. Kann ich denn endlich ins Kolosseum? Ich weiß nicht, was ihr vorhabt, aber am schnellsten findet ihr ihn, wenn ihr einfach zum Turnier anmeldet. Das hatten wir im letzten Part, den Text. Ja. Ich würde mich ja gerne anmelden, aber mich lässt ja keiner. Na, also sowas. Schaffen es die jungen Leute heute nicht einmal mehr Danke zu sagen oder tut mir leid, die mit ihren Tattoos und so halten sich allein aufgrund ihres Äußeren für was Besonderes. Verzeihung, meine Dame, aber wir suchen einen tätowierten Mann. Wisst ihr, wo er hin ist? Der ist in Richtung Kolosseum gelaufen. So wie der aussah, hat er sich sicher nichts Gutes im Schilde geführt. Wenn er sich beim Turnier angemeldet hat, ist er vor dem Gesetz sicher, solange er daran teilnimmt. Wie bitte? Verstehe. Danke, meine Dame. Dieser große, kräftige Typ in Schwarz, der mit dem miesen Benehmen. Wäre ich ein wenig jünger, hätte ich es mit ihm aufgenommen. Es wird mir schon gesagt, dass ich zum Kolosseum soll. Ah, jetzt ist es freigeschalten. Okay.
Whoa. Everyone looks so strong, Kate. Edgy, are you really gonna fight these guys?
Look, if we don't enter this thing, we won't be able to get to the guy that stole the medicine.
Yes, fighting them as a normal man could be difficult. But if you fight as yourself, Edge, they should pose no problem. I assume you know what I'm implying, yes?
If I make full use of my martial arts, blade techniques, tactics, I won't lose to anyone on this planet. I'm sure of it.
Yes, they would all be techniques unknown to the people of Roke. But once the battle is finished, all the spectators will know the truth. They will realize that you are different from them.
Yeah, they sure will. If I go through with this battle, my actions could very well turn out to be the catalyst that changes Roke's entire future. Just like what happened on that alternate Earth. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. I feel like I want to run away right this second.
Are you saying you would just let Raimi die?
No! It's just, I have no idea what could happen as a result of my actions here. And that scares me.
Very well. I'll enter the tournament.
Huh?
You're gonna fight, FaZe?
Yes. After all, our friend's life depends upon it. I'm sure you're familiar with the pain of losing people, Limmel.
Yeah.
I know all about that kind of pain, too. Losing friends is really, really difficult.
I freely admit I'm not fit to judge what's right or wrong here, but I refuse to just sit around feeling sorry about it. So I'm going to fight, for real, and whatever the outcome, I will take full responsibility for it.
FaZe.
Edge, the only reason I'm able to make a decision like this is because I've come so far studying you.
I don't know what happened to you that made you feel like this, Edge. But I do know, if you stand to lose something important because of your fear of the unknown, it's far more noble to push ahead, no matter how hard it is. Well, actually, I borrowed that from Miss Elena, too.
You told me that too, Bacchus, didn't you?
Did I say such a thing?
Are you sure about this, Edge?
I am scared about what might happen. Frankly, I'd still rather just run away from it all. But the thought of losing Raimi scares me even more. I can't tell you how important she is to me. We grew up together. So yes, I'm sure.
Good luck. And don't forget, Edge, on the road you travel, your friends walk right alongside you.
Thanks.
The final challenger appears for a man who has already defeated 9 and has his freedom staked on the outcome. That challenger, Edge Maverick! 'Cause 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 '
Okay, auf geht's. Machen wir mal so weiter. Ah. Ah ja, das ist schon eingesetzt. Angriffssamen erhalten. Schwarzer Adler und Waffendaten für Nachtschlitzer.
You've got something that belongs to the king. Hand over the remedy and the raw materials.
What are you talking about? Show me some proof.
You gonna give him back or not? Answer me.
Fine. Take it all. Just don't kill me. I only got my advance, but that's better than dying.
Advance? Did someone hire you to steal the remedy?
Yeah. Look, I don't even know who they are. All I know is they wanted to stop the distribution of the medicine.
What the hell? This ain't no place for fancy folks.
Clear the way, under orders of the king.
Didn't I see you at the castle?
I am Lias Warren of the Royal Knights, and you are Master Edge Maverick, yes? Take him away.
Sir!
You may leave the rest to us.
Thank you. By the way, the Marauder said he was hired by someone. I don't mean to interfere in your affairs, but you may want to investigate that.
What? You managed to get that much out of him? No wonder one of the Sacred Wings calls you her companion. Plebeians such as us can't hold a candle to you.
No, I haven't done anything.
No need for humility. We sallied forth to the Kolosseum upon reports that the Black Eagle was holed up within. But we did not expect that you would arrive so much earlier than us.
Please accept my apologies. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
Why apologize? What is a knight to do when a hero expresses regret to him?
Hero?
Many throughout the kingdom suffer from stone sickness this very moment. Your actions have saved them, as well as all those that may yet fall ill from the disease. Those are truly actions befitting a hero. I am certain His Majesty, our king, would say the same.
Here's the medicine. Take it, please!
I have been ordered to provide you the remedy with utmost priority, Master Edge.
I see. Thank you very much.
Show your respect to this valiant warrior.
What?
This man recovered the sickness remedy not only for his friend, but for the kingdom as well. He is a true hero.
No, I'm not. I'm no hero. Really. Please, stop. I didn't mean to do anything here. All I wanted was to save Rainy. What's this?
Look!
She's squishy again. Riri was like a rock, but now she's back to squishy, Kay?
Has she recovered?
Edge.
Yes, Raimi. It's me.
Edge. Did something bad happen to you?
What are you talking about? Not at all. Nothing bad. But now that you're better, I
see. Sarah? Yes, I'm traveling along with your friends now. I'm very happy that you're doing well. By the way, how is it that you recovered? Wait a second. What do you mean by that?
Ray got all better 'cause of the medicine, Kay?
Well, yes. The remedy does cure stone sickness, of course. But the problem is, it doesn't usually happen this quickly.
What you say is true.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're well, too. I don't like to see anyone turn to stone. It's just, what would you call it? Curiosity? Everything about your sickness was very unusual, from the short incubation period to how slowly it progressed. So I was just a little curious, that's all. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't upset you. No, it's okay. I suppose keeping secrets isn't the best idea.
Raimi?
Edge, I'm sorry. I'd hoped I could just keep all this to myself forever.
What are you talking about?
Let me guess. Does this have something to do with the mark that showed up on your neck a moment ago?
Oh.
So, you have seen it. All right. I guess I'll explain everything. Our homeworld, Earth, suffered radiation contamination on a massive scale, making it uninhabitable for normal humans. Scientists performed endless experiments looking for some way, any way, to adapt us to the severe environment. One of those experiments was called Project Hope. It was a plan to create a race of superhumans, able to thrive under the harshest conditions imaginable. Earth was once home to an ancient race with extraordinary survival abilities. Using their DNA, some special children were born, the seeds of hope. They possessed supernormal abilities, but the experiment produced only 3 successes. I happen to be one of them. The second is Crow.
Crow?
And the third one is you, Edge.
Me?
Normally, our bodies are no different from those of natural humans. But when we're faced with crises or when we experience strong emotions, the crests on our bodies activate and we gain access to supernormal powers. Hasn't it ever happened to you, Edge?
Now that you mention it,
My capacity for adaptation is especially strong. Whatever environment or disease I come in contact with, my body adjusts to it on its own. The reason my incubation period was so fast and the progress of the disease was so slow is because my body was attempting to adapt. And the reason the remedy cured me so quickly is because those powers of adaptation stimulated the healing process. Remember what I said to you before, Edge? That something like this couldn't kill me? Even if the entire world fell to an incurable pandemic, I alone would survive. That's what it means to be one of the seeds of hope. We aren't normal human beings.
And this ancient race of people are the Mua? When the Cardionon said, direct descendants of the Mua, that's what he was talking about.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you all are talking about. But I can tell that it probably wasn't something I should have brought up lightly. I'm terribly sorry.
Not at all. It was kind of relieving, actually.
Lim? I don't really get it either, Kay. But Ray Ray, you're still Ray Ray, right? You're still the Ray Ray we've been with all along, right? That's all that matters, Kay. I didn't know what to do when you were saying all those weird things, Kay.
Edge, Raimi, you're both my friends, and that's all that matters. From the moment you saved me to the very end.
Mary.
I have nothing particular to say either. It remains a fact, after all, that meeting you two has brought warmth to my cold steel body.
Why, you almost seem bashful, Bacchus. I believe this is my cue to exit. I'd rather you not see my own bashful face, so I will say nothing.
Well then, I suppose we'll be going too.
Good night, Kay.
But
Sleep tight, you two.
Edge, are you mad at me?
no, that's not it. It's just, well, it's a bit of a shock. Seeds of hope. Huh.
That's what they called us. They were counting on us to bring hope and happiness to mankind, but I hate it. I hate what it's given me.
Raimi.
Back when I was little, some of my friends took me to play in one of the forbidden areas. We didn't think much of it. But we were contaminated, all of us. Irradiated so badly we had no hope. My friends all died in terrible pain from the contamination. But this power of mine, it just refused to let me die. The adults all blamed me, said it was my fault. She's a monster, they said. She's not human.
Raimi, stop.
Why the hell did you survive? You should have died like them, screaming in pain.
That's enough.
But then, Mom and Dad told me the truth. They told me, it's okay. You're going to bring happiness to us all. But how? Who could I possibly make happy? Someone like me. Someone who can live without a care in the world.
Raimi.
Edge.
Raimi, you make me happy just by being alive. And I know Crow would say the same.
My power isn't anything special at all. But you're different. Everyone suffering from stone sickness here will get the medicine they need because of what you've done. So please, stop looking so sad. You can accomplish something. I know it. Don't worry. Take all the time you need. Sooner or later, the old Edge will come back. You've never done anything wrong.
I'm sorry. I do need more time. But thank you. I feel a little better. Don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight.
So, wir haben jetzt einiges wieder erfahren. Wir gehören zur Saat der Hoffnung. Interessant. Ich würde aber hier jetzt den Part wieder beenden. Bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.